This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Throwing here, Nix. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos earn the chance to tie before halftime. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. Seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Daniels on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. He's going deep. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. So they're left facing third and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He's loaded another one. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The rookie from Texas comes up with it. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And the Broncos take possession of the football. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Enough waiting, let's crown a champion, shall we? The second half of the Super Bowl is underway. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second and 13. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. Pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Commanders ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Looking to return from the 29. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And the Broncos get set to take over. First down, ball at the 36. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And a decent pickup. They're going to have it up at the 43 after that run. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now Daniels off the play action. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Commanders get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Well, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort. That play is so impressive on so many levels, not just because it saves a touchdown kick. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Daniels now against a blitz. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Pat Surtain has it. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away. These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Nix looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Third down run by Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. He's on the move. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Mims with the grab. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. They've got 1st down from the 31. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They've got 1st down from the 31. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Trying again following the sack. Called in by Tyler Boyd. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Slot man motioned over. He'll throw it. Setting up the screen. He has room past the 25. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the 1st.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffed out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance they'll push that envelope and get aggressive.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal. They kick the running back in motion. Now Nix. Rolling left behind. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Point after tries good by Lutz. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
trailing by one score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
They've got first down from the 31. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He tucks it and takes off. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders will have a first. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Able to find Jones. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Here he is to throw. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Cut near the goal line. And that's a Washington touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders tie this game at 21. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlake, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
He'll look to throw it. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. That is Michael Davis. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie. And then starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders make the play that should win them this game. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
And the nation's capital has a reason to celebrate tonight. The Washington Commanders are Super Bowl champions.